So first of all, I think volatility is exactly the positive thing about crypto, right? So in general, we've seen that volatility is what attracts users also for Bitcoin. Nevertheless, if you look about the last years and the last decade, volatility on Bitcoin on its own, yes, it is decreasing, and I personally also believe in the future it will decrease a little bit further. Will it ever be non-volatile? No, not at all. Bitcoin and crypto regulation is key for institutional adoption, and we've seen it already over the last years. And if you have an example, for example, like here in the UAE, there are clear regulatory regimes that in the end, crypto can be regulated in a proper way and institutions can adopt it. You see that now with banks coming into that space here in the UAE and starting to offer crypto services. And it's the same mechanics we see currently happening in Europe due to regulatory clarity there. And I'm a huge believer that the US, once the Trump administration started, next year, 2025, also gets clarity in there. Banks will be on the move, and you already have see now a lot of change in the sentiment that they suddenly get crypto curious and Bitcoin curious again. There will always be countries which are more, not hostile, but probably afraid of crypto assets and cryptocurrencies or stablecoins from a payments perspective. Nevertheless, I think the clear move now of the Trump administration opening up the US for crypto on the one side, Europe already on its move into that regard, and the UAE region too, I think that's a force which cannot be withheld. So I think the year of 2025 and even beyond will be a lot about getting institutions onboarded into the space and making Bitcoin really a digital store of value. I think there is only one thing which we all know for sure. There will be volatility. That's why we all are here in Bitcoin. On the other side, I also believe the price will be higher as it is as of today. For sure, we will not know if it's 200, 500 or 1 million. Long story short, it will all be about how fast can regulation in the US get clarity in, how fast do institutions adopt it and get also into the space, and how much interest on the retail side worldwide. We will see over the next couple of weeks and months.